So make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Dell U3419W. The experience of an ultra-wide monitor is quite outstanding. Choosing between ultra-wide monitors can be confusing though, but Dell offers the very best, with a remarkable screen that fills all your peripherals, making multitasking a joy. Dell's ultra-sharp U3419W is an excellent choice for video and photo editors with its accurate colors, replacing the need for dual monitors. Its target is for professionals who need color accuracy for their job, but it would be a good choice for home use too if you want to sense every color in your visual work. The monitor has a central stand, which is rare in ultra-wide monitors, meaning that it'll not take up as much space on your desk. It also has USB ports on the left side and a USB Type-C port. With this, you can connect a laptop to the monitor and provide the laptop with 90 watts of power for charging purposes. There are a couple of HDMI 2.0 ports and the DisplayPort 1.2 input, which is the first choice when connecting with your computer. There's also a 3.5mm audio jack output. However, there are also built-in speakers, which sound quite good. The ultra-sharp U3419W provides the best image quality, and it has a 10-bit panel contrary to the usual 8-bit. Dell claims that the monitor offers 1 billion colors, but only if you have a suitable graphics card that can produce 10-bit colors and is also appropriate with the software. With a proper setup, the viewing experience is on another level, with rich and sharp colors with great consistency across the whole screen. Viewing angles are very wide and there's no light leakage. Brightness rating is 300 CDs per meter squared, meaning it's a premium monitor. As for the feel, it really feels fantastic and outstanding. There's so much space that you can multitask between 3 windows, for example Chrome, Word and Gmail. There are a lot of deep blacks and bright colors. Everything looks more vivid and extraordinary. It's not built for gaming, but that doesn't mean that you can't use it for gaming if you use its fast mode. It may have a high price point wherever you live, but the ultra-sharp justifies its cost by bringing you an outstanding color experience that you cannot experience in any other monitor, giving it an edge over the competition. At number 4, it's the Asus ROG PG279Q. There are a lot of gaming monitors out there, but the Asus ROG PG279Q wants to edge the competition with a specification that'll leave you drooling: G-Sync compatibility and a maximum refresh rate of 165 Hz. That's 21 Hz more than the monitor in the second place. The Asus ROG has a size of 27 inches, 2560 by 1440 display, with an impressive 4 millisecond grey-to-grey response time. Design-wise, the Asus ROG PG279Q is flawless and beautiful. It has an eye-catching design without being an eye strain. There's also a Republic of Gamers LED backlit logo. The stand is stable and functional, with a wide variety of adjustments available to your liking. It manages to look good without losing its function. It's a good option for people who don't like to sacrifice. It's not over the top and doesn't become boring at the same time. Even the back logo is not really bright and can be turned off if it's not what you like. Input is provided by the HDMI 1.4a and the DisplayPort 1.2a. The single DisplayPort supports G-Sync, which is the main promise of the monitor. Out of the box, the monitor is set to 60 Hz refresh rate, but overclocking the monitor is very quick and easy from the menu options. You can even enable overclocking up to 165 Hz. Still out of the box, with factory setting, the monitor looks and feels good. But post-calibration is where it really shines. It really justifies the claims of Asus. The 165 Hz frame rate is an extreme addition, but it's quite extreme as there are not a lot of games that support that number of refresh rates. Even if they did, the difference is not quite noticeable to the eye of the user. Some animations definitely look smoother, but jump from 144 Hz to 165 Hz and it's not really necessary, but the G-Sync feature does its job very well. Most gaming monitors sacrifice image quality for the sake of higher frame rates, but that's not the case in the Asus ROG PG279Q. It's really raised the bar high for G-Sync monitors. While the frame rate sets the Asus ROG PG279Q apart from the competition in the market sense, it can be debatable, but this is a really good all-round gaming monitor that can be a great addition to any gamer's room, and that's with its aesthetics too. At number 3, it's the BenQ PD3200U. While the graphics card technology in our computers becomes better and better, choosing a suitable monitor with 4K and 3840 by 2160 pixels seems a smart and attractive option. The BenQ PD3200U is an extraordinary example of such monitors, with excellent design and an attractive UHD screen. It can work in both business and leisure activities. It's fairly large with a 32-inch screen, and most people can confuse it with a small TV. It certainly lives up to the expectations set by its other BenQ teammates. BenQ has done a great job designing this monitor. It looks classic and elegant without looking outdated, and if minimalism is your life motto, you'll love this monitor. It's large without cramping your desk. It's quite obvious that the designers had productivity in mind when they created this one. BenQ describes it as simple, functional design for increased efficiency, and most would agree with that statement. It's sturdy and stable on the desk too, meaning that accidents won't really be a problem. The BenQ PD3200U also provides us with a KVM switch, which makes plugging a second PC and switching between both while using the same monitor, mouse and keyboard really easy. The design also functions as a cable tidy so that you don't have that mess on your desk. As for connectivity, the monitor offers a few options, such as the two HDMI 2.0 ports, a DisplayPort 1.2, mini DisplayPort, an SD card slot, two USB 3.0 ports, and a 3.5mm audio port. You can even plug your PS4 Pro or Xbox One X for your gaming sessions, as the monitor allows for the 4K visuals at 60Hz, although it's maybe not the best choice for a gaming monitor. BenQ PD3200 performance-wise is impressive. You'll love the screen size and the multitasking that you can do with it. You can have multiple windows open and not feel confused. It's factory calibrated, meaning that it doesn't need to be calibrated at home, and it's easy to use thanks to a lot of preset modes for different needs. For example, it features a CAD or CAM mode, which makes it easier to use CAD software. Aside from practicality, the monitor can be used for entertainment purposes as well. Offering great visuals in 4K UHD quality, it's a real eye soother. It certainly gives you the best 4K experience while being the most affordable of the category as well. At number 2, it's the LG 27UK850. As the monitors started coming in flavours with a different list of features and performances, better and more accurate colours and superior video processing, we started to see different categories of monitors: gaming and professional monitors. But there's always a customer base that needs a monitor that can do both things very well. The LG 27UK850 is a great all-round gaming monitor that can handle professional work just as well, with a 27-inch IPS panel with UHD resolution, FreeSync and HDR10. Setting up the LG 27UK850 is fairly easy and needs no tools. The design looks modern and futuristic, with a thin 7mm frame around the top and the sides and a 20mm band across the bottom. It has an LG logo in the middle. The base is semicircular aluminium with a satin look to it. You'll also be provided with clip snaps to easily clean the cable mess and keep the futuristic look in place. While looking minimalistic, the stand is pretty stable and sturdy, even more so than it appears to be, and it also has all the necessary adjustments to satisfy your needs for long hours at the desk. The monitor also has an anti-glare layer that's pretty effective without leaving grain or distortion. As expected from LG monitors, the image looks bright and really sharp with superb saturation. There's little to none backlight bleeding and IPS glow. Input lag is up to the task too, with just 10 milliseconds. For your gaming needs, you just need to set the response time setting from the OSD menu to faster, and you're set with the 5 millisecond response time. There are no observable ghosting or motion blurs even in the most fast-paced games such as Diablo 3. It's a perfect monitor for your console gaming needs and can be used even in PC gaming. In today's market of high-variety monitors, LG 27UK850 stands out from the crowd without much effort. With rich connectivity options, accurate and vivid colours that only LG can do, AMD FreeSync and HDR10 support, this monitor is a choice that must be taken seriously as it excels in most situations with stable frame rates and without screen tears. This is a perfect choice for console gaming needs. And at number 1, it's the Dell Alienware AW3418DW. There is a general assumption that gaming peripherals need to be flashy and out of this world looking, and Alienware has always been sticking with that mindset. But not this time around. The Dell Alienware AW3418DW is a premium ultra-wide gaming monitor that looks minimalistic and elegant and futuristic without looking alienish. What it lacks in flash, it makes up in performance. It's a 34-inch sized, ultra-wide and curved monitor that combines a 4 millisecond response time and an overclockable refresh rate of 120Hz with G-Sync capabilities. It's all a recipe for not getting up from your desk for a long time. It's primarily designed for gaming in mind, but that doesn't mean that it cannot overcome productivity activities as well. The only sign that gives away that it's a gaming monitor is the Alienware logo on the back of the monitor. Other than that, you'd easily think that this is an office monitor. Its thin black bezels on the front and coated dark gunmetal titanium on the back give this monitor its office look that's adopted from its Dell cousins. The stands are metallic Y-shaped and sturdy, giving the display its stability. The installation is fairly simple. You just snap the monitor on the stand and it's all done in a matter of seconds. There are also a lot of options for adjustment. Design-wise, the Dell Alienware AW3418DW can be a centerpiece of any desk from gaming rooms to offices, assuming you have the space on your desk. Out of the box, the monitor is already pre-calibrated with a few modes to choose from, and there's a lot of space for customizations, meaning you can set your settings to your liking to suit the needs of the game that you're playing at the moment. While streaming 4K videos, you'll find joy in watching and feeding your peripherals with immersive visuals. To really push this monitor to its limits, you must have a powerful PC with a superb graphics card, and even in the ultra-high settings, everything is smooth and dynamic. All in all, the Dell Alienware AW3418DW is an amazing gaming monitor, the best at the moment. If you want to have the best possible gaming experience, this is a great investment. And while it is a gaming monitor, it can multitask for work as well. This is one of Dell's very best.